Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, then hi, thanks for clicking on the video. I hope you choose to stick around. I basically create videos on Pokemon card openings, Disney and kawaii items that I collect. So check out my other videos. If you like what you see, then do click that subscribe button and notification bell and join my channel on YouTube. So I thought with the upcoming release of Cosmic Eclipse, it would be nice for me to go through my Pokemon card collection as it currently stands. Basically, I used to collect them many moons ago, and I recently, about a year or so ago, started collecting them again. So this is kind of what I've built up within the last year, and the binder's nearly full, so I've been buying a lot of cards. So yeah, I thought it would be cool to show you my collection so far, and then when Cosmic Eclipse comes out, I can start afresh in a new binder, and yeah, we can collect the cards together and see what we get. I do collect the common and uncommon cards as well. I keep them in like a box, or many boxes, in my room, so I won't be showing you those today, but that's why I collect Pokemon cards. I don't so much play the game or the online game, which is why I give you all the codes. I literally just like the artwork, so I collect the cards for that. Yeah, what I'll do is I will switch the camera around in a moment so you can see the folder from a bird's eye view and go through my collection. Yeah, enough rambling, let's have a look at the cards. Okay, so had to faff about with that for a bit, but I think you can see most of the binder. So let's open it up and have a look. So they're not in any particular order. I mean, I say that, but I've arranged some of them into sets and some of them aren't in sets. Like my trainers are all together but not in the sets. I get a bit funny when I try and organise stuff. I try and overcomplicate things. So the first set at the front of the folder is actually the Generations set. So I never got around to actually collecting these, and I noticed that one of the online people that I purchased from actually had a bunch of the packs in stock at not too high a price. So I thought I'd purchase some, and I was absolutely amazed because it kind of reminds me of Hidden Fates in a way, in the sense of you can get a few full arts in one pack. So this is what I've got on the first page. The old Mega Charizard EX there in the middle. Love this Pikachu card. This is one of my favourites. And then, okay, so focusing on this page first, I've then got the 4 promos that came with the, I think it's like the red and blue collections. No doubt one of you will correct me if I'm wrong. I have a terrible memory. And I also have some of the Radiant collection as well, I believe. This is also one of my favourites. Absolutely love that card. And I love how sparkly they are, naturally. Then on this page, I said this was going to be random. On this page, I have a collection of evolutions. So mostly they're just promo cards. Some, however, are from the Sun and Moon base set. My little Eevee page. So yeah, then we have Glaceon, a couple of Glaceons, Jolteon. Oh, 3 Glaceons, in fact. This is the Celestial Storm set, which I bought a booster box of before I started filming on YouTube. And these are all the cards that I got for that. I mean, not one of my favourite sets, but I still got some good pulls from it. I think these are all from collection boxes. There's like a Mega Powers collection box or something that you kind of got all of these sorts of cards in. Just from buying Evolutions packs, I've actually got all 3 of these cards, which is good. I don't want to spend too long on them in case it bores any of you. So I hope this is an interesting video. Like, I personally always like to see other people's collections of things. Hope you enjoy the video. Don't forget, if you do, to give it a thumbs up, and feel free to comment if you like any of the cards, or, you know, let me know how many you've got in your collection. Again, this is one of my favourite cards. I think that's a Fates Collide. I'm really bad with the symbols. I get so confused after a while because they all look similar. And then I've got a bunch of mix of like promo cards that have all come from various collection boxes and tins. When I started recollecting the cards, I just kind of went through and bought a ton of different boxes. There was no sort of order to it. Then we have another random mix of cards. So yeah, these are from, like, we've got some Steam Siege down here, Again, not one of my favourite sets. They seem to put them in every collection box that I've had. Some Mega Rayquaza, the Dragonite, Molgar. And then on this side, kind of put them together where I've not got 4 sets and I've just got sort of random cards. I've tried to put the sets together. Obviously that gets a bit difficult after a while. And then some more there, which you got a bit of Guardians Rising, a nice little Raichu at the bottom, which is cool. So then after these two, we start going on to my trainer cards. I was going to put them into sets, but I kind of like them all together. I really like collecting the full art trainer cards. So some of these admittedly have been purchased separately. I tend not to do that. I tend to just buy the packs, but in the past I was buying individual cards. So then that's that page. And then look, this is cool. I love this page. So we've got all of the Guardians Rising. And yeah, a lot of these I have pulled myself. I did purchase Erica's Hospitality because I really wanted it, and Team Up was not a set for me. I was not doing well with that set at all. Just seemed to hate me. So yeah, I purchased that one. And then we just have some older cards down the bottom. And then these ones from Unified Minds. After that, I did start putting my Hidden Fates trainer cards with Hidden Fates. So yeah, like I said, there's a weird order to this folder. So these are all the Team Up promos and cards that I got. Now I say this set hated me. It was tough to actually pull any decent cards. I must have bought a ton of them, but I got there in the end. And goes into Unbroken Bonds. Again, pulled some amazing cards out of this set. Ah. And there is the holy grail of the set. I never thought I would get that card. I pulled these out of booster packs, like one after the other, and 2 separate booster packs. It was like crazy lucky. When I've mentioned in my previous videos that I've had some pretty decent luck with Charizard this year, that's what I'm referring to, along with the Hidden Fates Shiny Charizard as well. So that's that. And then moving on to Unified Minds. Some lovely cards. And then, yeah, this guy haunted me. I kept pulling so many Marwile cards. Got a bit ridiculous. That's why I wasn't too ecstatic about the one I got in my Japanese box the other day, but it's still a full art card nonetheless. And then this is the start of my Hidden Fates section. So you can see we've got all the promos, and I've shown you this before briefly in my other videos. I've rearranged everything a bit now. So we have the gold cards, the 2 promos from the Premium Powers collection, and also the recent Mewtwo pull that I got. And there are the other promos up the top. I kind of mix them up and put them where they look nice. And my trainer cards, which are down the bottom. And then going onto this page, after the full arts, I then decided to put all of my shiny cards, whatever you call them, in this folder as well. I tend to keep like the holo rares in a separate folder because I do collect them and I do sleeve them up and put them in a folder. But these ones I thought deserved to go with the rest of them because they're just too beautiful not to. So then that kind of reaches the end, and then this goes into all of my Japanese cards. I've been collecting some of the Japan sets as well. So this is from my recent video the other day with the All Stars Tag Team 2019 box. This is by far my favourite pull out of the box. It is just an absolutely stunning card. And then you can see we've got the Charizard again and the birds. As you can see, I've got all of like the holos sleeved up as well. And then that just goes through there. I mean, I couldn't tell you mostly what sets these have come out of. This was obviously from the GX box with the shiny ones in it. And that's what Hidden Fates was based off of, I think. So there'll be some familiar artwork in there. Going on to this page, we have Remix Bout. So this will be some of the artwork, I believe, that will come up in Cosmic Eclipse, where you've got the new tag team artwork there. And then we have another birds. I have so many birds, it's hilarious. And these were what was featured in the Unified Mindset. So that's pretty cool. And these ones, these are kind of random ones that I got. Obviously, these will look familiar. This is Unbroken Bonds. And then this page, I actually bought this from a seller on eBay. I've seen this before and I'd really liked the cards. They're very, I don't know if you can catch the light, but they're very sparkly, similar to the Radiant collection. And they seem like a genuine seller. I've checked the cards, they all look fine. So I'm really pleased with that. That's a couple there from the set as well. And then this just goes into all of the holos that I have. So I will probably at some point put all of my Japanese cards in a separate binder, just so that they are separate from the main kind of English full art cards. And then that's the end of that binder. That's just a random one that I got from Evolutions. I didn't realise when I first started that it was a secret rare. So that was cool. I thought that would go with the Japanese sets, even though it came out of an English one. So yeah, that's the entire folder as it currently stands. I mean, from looking at that, I would definitely need a new folder for Cosmic Eclipse because Hidden Fates has taken up quite a lot of room. So moving on, I'm just going to quickly show you this little guy. So when Detective Pikachu came out, there was a subset released. So I made a point of trying to collect most of the cards. Now, I think I did a pretty good job. There might be a few variances that I didn't pick up, but I also bought the Japanese set as well. So I have all of the English set in the front. So I'll just go through and show you now. And what did you all think of the film, by the way? I watched it recently. I didn't see it at the cinema. I actually waited until it came out on Sky and then I downloaded it. Well, actually I didn't download it, I bought it because I wanted it for my collection. I thought the film was pretty good. I really enjoyed watching it. There is the Charizard card. I think that was the one that actually came with the Blu-ray, which was another reason why I bought it. And then moving on, and this was the Japanese set. So what I liked about this was all of the foil bits. Like they kind of put a different take to the cards, and there was kind of multiple artwork featured. The full arts were still the same, so they did a trainer card and I absolutely love this card. It makes so much more sense now I've seen the film. Yeah, I think I've done a pretty good job at collecting all of the Detective Pikachu cards. I don't think I'm missing anything major. The last folder that I have is just the one where I put all of my holos that I like and collect. So again, it starts off with like the Generation set and then it just moves in. I've tried it again, it's not in any particular order. I liked the fact here that it's Pikachu and I had all three variances, so the normal one, the holo rare and the reverse holo. That was pretty cool. So there we go, that's all of the holos that I collect. And I've also put the Prism cards that I've got together. So I hope I'm not going through this too quickly or too slowly. Feel free to pause the video if I am going through it a bit too quickly. Trying to show you all of the cards because for the life of me I cannot organise my camera to actually sit where it can see all of the cards in the same viewpoint. And then yeah, so again it's like a mixture of promo cards as well. I try to collect all of the promos that come out for each set. These are just the standard ones obviously from Hidden Fates, which you will know well from all of the people that have been filming their openings. And then that's it, that's actually nearly taken up the whole entire folder. And that's all my holos. So yeah, that's all of the collection that I've got so far. Not massive, but I think for a year's worth of collecting, I've not done too badly. Okay, so that's the end of the video. I know it was kind of a weird one today, but I hope you enjoyed seeing my collection of Pokemon cards, and they will obviously be getting bigger because Cosmic Eclipse is just around the corner. So I will be adding to my collection very shortly, and you can expect some Cosmic Eclipse videos coming up within the next few uploads. Hopefully I will get them delivered on time, so I will try and bring you a video on Friday, but it all depends on whereabouts my mail ends up. So yes, that is dependent on that. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video today, and as I said, if you're new and you haven't subscribed yet and you did enjoy the video, then please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and notification bell below, and I will see you all on Friday with another upload. Who knows what it will be? You'll have to tune in to find out. So thanks for watching. Bye guys.